first exercise for today, pec deck. So for me, I usually like to start with a fly or pec deck because my shoulders are very dominant. When I start with a press, I tend to use my shoulders more than my chest. If you notice in the videos, I have my hands faced upwards. I find that you get a much better squeeze when your hands are that way. If you rotate your hands this way, you get a good stretch. The squeeze is not good, and I really want to try to squeeze my pecs as much as possible, especially 7 weeks out. I really want to get the lines in deep. So that's why my hands are in that position, so give that a try. If you've never done that before, don't be afraid to go heavy in the pec deck as long as you can still feel it in your chest. Find that builds connection more so than anything, a lot greater than the press. So pec deck, done. So second exercise, the bread and butter for chest for most guys, bench press or flat bench. One of my weakest exercises, but I still see the importance of doing it. Haven't done it in about 2 weeks. Went for control reps using the chest again. It's much easier to use the chest after the pec deck, which is why I do this after the pec deck. I used to bench quite a bit heavier, but always using my shoulders. So I'm not trying to get my shoulders to grow today, I'm trying to get my chest to grow. So the weight itself is irrelevant. I always tell my friends this, heavy is relative, right? It doesn't matter how many plates, how many kg you're doing. Whatever feels heavy to you, you get the most for that weight. So had a back off set in the last set. Wasn't feeling too strong, but still wanted to get some good reps in. Alright, so now on to exercise number 3, machine press. Alright, so third exercise, the Nautilus incline press. My upper chest is really bad. Yeah, it's been a long time for me to be able to find something I can connect with to my upper chest. I really like the incline press for the Nautilus machine. Hope you can see in the video, you can see me really focusing on the upper chest. Same thing again, heavy is relative, as long as you can get good reps with the weight and keep smashing it out. I found this has really brought my upper chest up from basically flat to small upper chest now, so hopefully it's going to get bigger soon. Yeah, we'll see how in show day. Exercise number 4 now, let's go. Number 4, flat hammer strength press. I like this a lot more than most of the flat machine press. Just find the angle suits my body a lot better. The first few times I did it, I found it quite hard to connect, but now it's much better. I tried to go as heavy as I could today. Last set I think was 4 good reps or so, 3 plates per side, so that's not too bad. When we bring the carbs up, the strength's going to come up. But today, decent pump. So now we're going to go off into 2 of my favorite exercises for finishers for my chest. So the first one's going to be machine dip, so we're going to go into that now. Yep. Finisher number 1, machine dip. So for this one, I don't know if you notice, same style as the pec deck. The rotation of the arms makes quite a big difference. You want to lean forward to allow you to use more of your chest rather than triceps or delts. Like I said before, my delts take quite a big portion of the load, so always trying to get the chest to be the main mover. Pretty smoked by now. Got blocked nose today, so feeling quite unfit. Still getting good workout in. We're gonna end up with cable flies. So this is my personal favorite movement to get a good separation in your chest, which I feel really gives the illusion of very good conditioning on stage. Alright, last one for the day, let's go. 3 sets, going up in weight, reps coming down. Final set was a drop set, focusing on the squeeze. If you watch the video, you can see I had kind of partial reps at the end, because that was all I could use. That was all I could do using my chest. Coming towards the front, I was in it, fell off front delt, so don't want them to get any bigger for now until my chest catches up. Squeeze at the end, trying to get as much blood in as you can. Yeah, So simple stuff really. But I find a lot of guys focus on all these new ways of training, you know, all these different terms that they throw out. But at the end of the day, it's about moving as much weight as you can with as good form as you can move that weight. And you know, I'm a firm believer in that, and I believe that if you do that, stay consistent with your food, you're going to grow. But we'll see. Time will tell if I'm right. For now, 7 weeks out. This is episode number 1. It was chest. Stay tuned for episode number 2. Subscribe down below. Thank you.